Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. For today's video, we are going to look through this vintage Toys R Us summer catalog from 1994. We have this really cute kid here blowing bubbles, and we have some classic summertime fun toys like the little turtle sandbox and a swing set, water gun, super soaker, and this little play castle as well. This catalog is approximately 48 pages. The first portion is just a bunch of coupons. They have a bunch of coupons in the front section here, but I thought I'd just show you the sections before we start diving in. So we have water fun. Of course, for summer. And then, let's see, we have junior sports gear. We have a section for outdoor fun. It's a pretty good section here. And then we have a section called cool pools. And then we have cars and trucks, action figures. And then fun and games. And then this says Dolls R Us. We have a section for dolls. And then, of course, we have hands-on fun. Sega video. And then we have Nintendo video. Back here in the back, we have wheel fun in the back. So those are all the sections that you can expect. In our catalog. I just thought this might be a fun little catalog for us because the Toys R Us catalog that we looked through last time was a holiday theme. Of course, that's one of the major times toy catalogs would come out. But I think it's cool how Toys R Us put out this summer catalog, and at the time of my recording this video, it's actually summertime. So this will be kind of a fun blast from the past for some people, I think, watching, whether you were a kid at this time or maybe you had kids at this time, kids in your life. So it'd just be interesting. Personally, I was 10 the summer of 1994, so I think some of this might resonate with me as well, but probably just the older kid, maybe the older kid demo for this catalog. So we will go ahead and dive right in. This is a really wide catalog, so trying really hard to make sure it all fits in the frame for you so that you can enjoy every little bit that there is in this catalog. So over here we have Jeffrey the giraffe. I love this version of Jeffrey. You know, I guess now, because they've kind of reopened in Macy's stores, I think, or something, you know, but when they initially closed down all the stores, the big stores, the version of Jeffrey that was in there, and I guess the version that still exists, was not necessarily my favorite. I love this more animated, this more cartoonish version of him. He has his cool summer sunglasses on. But everything you need for summer fun, from pools and water toys to swing sets, bikes, and more. And we are not going to look at all the coupons, just going to turn the pages. But as you can see, we have quite a few coupons. We have quite a few coupons here for different toys that we are going to find as we look through the catalog. Different toys. Okay, so here we are in our water fun section. Starting off, this is called a zigzag zoom. A zigzag zoom, a unique slide that makes water rapids kids love. And, well, it says B. They look so similar, really, but this is a zigzag zoom, and then this is the Crocodile Mile water slide. I remember the commercials for that. Personally, I just had the classic yellow slip and slide. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Seriously, almost broke my rib cage on that, I think, growing up. But so much fun, of course. So much fun. And this is adorable. This little fun hydrant sprinkler right here. And then this is called an arcade sprinkler. That's fun. Spray water at targets and make them spin, twirl, or bounce around. So that's cool. And this is very fun. We have a bubble blower. Oh, bubble blower. That's so fun. I definitely remember my bubble mower in the 80s. And I know they still make them today. And I know I'm sure they make these blowers too. It's like a fun classic summer toy. And then here we are in the water gun section with all the super soakers. Did you have a super soaker? I had a couple different super soakers. They were so much fun. So much fun. Now that is serious business. That is the Super Soaker XP250. It shoots 50 feet. Yeah. And then we have like this one, the Super Soaker 60. And then this one over here is the Super Soaker XP75. Right there. And then this, what is this? It's called an Air Blasters Thunder Strike 20. Interesting. It has foam balls, rapid fire with ammo tubes. These little, it just shoots foam balls. And then Air Blasters, Super Stick Blasters, little foam sticks, little missiles. And here we have a Skip It. Oh my goodness, do you remember these? A Skip It. I did not have this, but I had a friend who had it, and she would bring it, and we could play with it, like on the playground sometimes. It was really fun. And Splish Splash, jump over the bar. The greater the water pressure, the higher the bar goes. Splish Splash. Splish Splash. And then Splash Out. Splash Out ball with built-in timer and 12 balloons. Interesting. That looks like fun too. We have this cute, goofy water slide. Goofy water slide. This page. And this is adorable. Little splash get ball. Water blocks the ball or pops it out when a basket is scored. That's fun. That is by Play School. Did I point out this one, the Super Soaker XP150? 2 quarts. That was a little one. I think I had a Super Soaker 50. I had another one. It's not like what's pictured here, but I don't know. It was never one of the major, like the huge ones. I didn't have the biggest one, but it was still nice. It was a nice size. Do you remember? Then we are over here in our junior sports gear section. Junior sports gear. So on these pages we have all kinds of fun sports toys like this fold and go soccer / hockey goal right there, and a classic basketball set. It's classic Little Tykes basketball hoop. Now this is fun. A pitch hitter. Little sluggers can play ball with the catch cone. That would have been so fun. I would have loved that. I I know I would have. I played t-ball when I was really little, and then I played softball when I was older. And then we have inline skates for the little ones. Little inline skates there, and oh, the classic 1, 2, 3 skates from Fisher Price there. Oh, and this little boy is gonna golf with his bucket of balls. A first golf set with 12 balls right here. And then this little kid, I love his shorts. Look how adorable. Oh my goodness. Grow to Pro basketball. So this is like another basketball hoop, but it just kind of has a little bit more to it. You can kind of raise it up and do all that. The height adjusts. And we have blast and catch. First a power pass, then a diving catch, 2 high performance blasters, and 2 foam balls included. That looks really fun. Oh my goodness. And I'm very into the clothing. I love this kid's shorts. They're so 90s. I love them. And also this kid's outfit, also very 90s. But he has one of these Mongo bats. Those Mongo bats. Do you remember those? I do. They were fun. Oversized plastic barrel means a big sweet spot. Makes a loud bong each time you hit the ball. Oh my goodness, the level of 90s clothing amazingness cannot be contained. These 2 pages. I love all these little children's outfits. They're so cute. Can you, oh my gosh, the sunflowers, the sunflower outfit, and then just everything happening. All these little kids' outfits are too cute. So, oh, and then again, we have a really like a serious center court basketball hoop for the older kids from Huffy there. And then we have a variety of inline skates. I love those. Those are really cool. I would have picked that if I had a choice. If I had a choice, I would have picked that color combo right there. But yeah, so streets, inline skates. I am a roller skating girl. I definitely tried my hand at these inline skates in the 90s. Did not go well. I just could not get a handle on them, so I stuck with my roller skates. I really did. Way safer for me. They're cool, but I'm all about a roller skate. All about a roller skate. We have some Major League endorsed leather padding gloves down here. And then a Don Mattingly bat and ball set there. So over here we're moving over to our outdoor fun section. And this is one of those classic activity tables, and then the little picnic tables. These are always so cool. The activity table has areas for the sand and water play, and then we just have this really cool multicolor picnic table. And look, this is a rocking rocket, and that looks like fun. An octopus merry-go-round right there. That's really fun. Now here we have all kinds of really cool play sets. Very classic play sets on these pages. This is an evergreen playhouse. And then this is an activity gym. That's a classic. I'm sure there's still like I know I see these. I see all this kind of stuff all over the place still today. They haven't really gone anywhere. And we have this really cool castle, a realistic stone facade and tower with a secret hidden door. And that's fun. The climb and slide tree house. All these fun colors. This is the little tyke tree house right here. And of course, the classic log cabin. We have a classic log cabin right here. So much fun. And then the little country cottage. There. Now, I love this kite. This is a Thunderbolt stunt kite. I really think that I had a kite very much like this. right around this year too, because I remember we did like a whole thing on kites in like 4th grade. Yeah, and we had to bring a kite so we could fly a kite, and we all went out and flew kites one day. And I had a kite that looked a lot like this, and my kite got tied up with somebody else's kite and severed my string, and my kite went flying away. So I lost my kite that day. I lost my kite. It was sad. It was sad, but oh well. Oh well. And here we have lots more outdoor fun. Oh my goodness, these swing sets. I'm sure that if you do not have a swing set like this in the 90s, you knew somebody who did. This one, I mean, they're all pretty classic. They are, but I just remember similarly to this, my friend had one like this. I always loved this little glider thing, the little glide ride. I mean, I love the swings. I love the swings, but yeah, I had a friend who had a swing set almost exactly like this. And it was so fun. It was so fun. Yeah, so lots of different ones. This was the America's Swing Set, and then Family Center, Portland Swing Set, and Oakmont. And then, of course, for the little ones, we have some more plastic type items. The big slide here, and the wave climber. And then there's this little tiny play slide here. Oh my gosh, her shirt, and her shirt too. And then his shirt and his shorts. Oh my gosh, so adorable. And this little girl, I can't. All of their clothes are so adorable. Oh my goodness. Look at the little outfits. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, we got another picnic table. That one looks a bit smaller than the other one. Oh, and this is a plane, an airplane teeter-totter. That's adorable. I was so focused on their clothes. That is so cute. That's so cute. And here we have some more outdoor fun. Outdoor fun with more swing sets. More swing sets, and then some teeter-totters like this whale teeter-totter. Oh goodness, she's a bear on her shirt. I love it. I can't. I just love these little outfits. And then alligator teeter-totter here, which is fun. And a combo climber, 3-sided climbing fun. And over here's this big climber. It is big. It's $275 with your coupon. Yep, but it is big. I mean, look, compared to that little kid climbing, that's pretty good size. We have more outdoor fun here. Oh, the little airplane swing, that's adorable. And a hula hoop, I mean, it's classic. That didn't go out of style. That's always around. And the little garden tools right there. Get a rake, hoe, or shovel. You can pick, so they're $2.99 each after your $1 coupon. And we have this classic Little Tykes high back toddler swing, as well as this little swing seat here. And now that's cool. And you got his little shades on. Look, lift and lock swing. That's fun. There. Oh, so you got your classic turtle. You got your classic turtle sandbox. I had a turtle sandbox in the 80s like this, and then but we also have this dinosaur. Oh gosh, his little sunglasses. Oh, and then we also have a crabby sandbox. So you got crab and dinosaur, or this turtle, or you can really go all out and get an island cruiser. What in the world? An island, that sounds so fun. It is like a big old boat full of sand. Sporty sandbox holds 400 pounds of sand. Drain plug lets you convert it to a pool. I mean, what? Sold. That's amazing. That's so cool. I love that. That is really cool. So now we are shifting over to our cool pools section here. Now, did y'all have a pool like this in the 90s? Because I know I did. And the ones on this page, this is the one that we always went with. This is the one that we had several different summers. I mean, I may have had this exact one. I might have. So, you know, they did not last more than one summer for us, for me. And I'll tell you, they are no fun to clean. They are definitely no fun to clean, because I had to clean it. I had to clean it for sure. But yeah, like that was the one that we always went with. It fit perfectly at the top of our driveway. That's what we did. We put it on the top of the driveway. And I used to love to go out there when I was little, when I was a kid. But this, I always wish we would have had something like that. That one looked like way more fun. And then we have this little whale spray pool. And this is a cute little like plastic pool for little ones, sturdy wall pool. And this is fun, the inflatable pool. It's nice. I think these types of pools are much easier. They're smaller, of course, but you can dump the water out, and then you just kind of like, they're easy to lift up and let them dry out so they don't get gross after you use them. You have to be good about doing that, of course. Like this one, I love the colors here. Look at these colors. Yes. So I feel like these would be much easier to clean, because this, like, it just was too much trouble. Like, you couldn't really stand it up because you have this big old vinyl ring, and then the bottom of it, you couldn't like just prop it up somewhere like these smaller ones and let them dry out. But this is so adorable. We have the Lion King. Look at this one. Never leave children unattended in a pool. I need to tell you. And then family fun frame pool. Someone's got like a frame. It's a little sturdier there. Y'all are gonna have to let me know if you had any of this stuff, or your kids had any of this stuff. So over here we are in our cars and trucks. Section over here. And this is really eye-catching. This I'm very intrigued. Radio controlled 6-volt jet turbo python. Powerful 6-volt truck transforms into a water-shooting beast. I mean, that sounds amazing. By Tyco. That's really cool. And then this is the Hot Wheels Color FX paintwork set. Over here we have a radio control turbo scorcher. This little Tonka truck here. Tonka chainsaw steel monster. Grab it by the tail and rev it up. As well as a big bruiser ambulance right there. And with this big dump truck, it's classic. We have a semi truck, a utility truck, and then this digger right here. Now we have moved into action figures, and of course a huge franchise during the summer of '94 was Power Rangers. Power Rangers was a big deal. So we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers action figures here. Sorry, I just skipped over this page because I got distracted by the Power Rangers. But X-Men, I mean, all of this stuff was big, of course, but we have the X-Men Pocket Comics. I remember them existing. I didn't have anything like this. Oh, and then what is this? Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I don't know what that is. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs? I really feel like I've never heard of that. That's really interesting, because I am sure that when I was 10, that probably people I went to school with were into whatever this is. I don't know, maybe not, but... And then this is called Exo Squad. Do you remember this? Exo Squad Light Attack E-frames. A mighty war machine with launcher and blow-off parts. I have no idea. Now, of of course, I definitely know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are very wacky looking ones. They're called pizza toss-in turtle figures. Pull back his arm and launch a pizza. That sounds fun and maybe dangerous, but fun. And then here's another one. Biker mice from Mars. What is that? Like biker mice from Mars. I think the only reason I've heard of these is because I saw them in another catalog somewhere, but I don't remember them. Like, I don't remember them existing when I was living through that period of time. And then we have Star Trek Deep Space Nine. These different figures here. Now here we are moving into fun and games. Fun and games. So over here, Comes to Life Story Player and Storybook Set. Very cool. So they have different books that come to life. Player and one storybook disc. You can get additional books for $5.99. So the books that they have here, we have The Little Engine That Could, The Boy Who Became a Frog, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and The Mystery of the Missing Pizza, Waldo and Dino Land, Home Alone 2, awesome. Berenstain Bears, I want to say that might say Eager Beavers, and then Cinderella, yeah. Oh, look how cute, their little sunflower. Sunflowers were very big in 1994. I do remember this because I was very into, as was every girl, I feel like in my school, into like the limited two, and that around that time in the early 90s, there was like a big thing with sunflowers and roses, but the sunflowers were the biggest thing, I think, because they had like these rose designs, but they also had sunflowers, and you get like whole sunflower outfits. I had a bunch of it, like I had a fair amount, I guess. But yeah, sunflowers were definitely happening. I remember at this time of year, I even had a little denim vest, like with like some sunflowers on it from Limited 2. And I think I had socks and I had a t-shirt. Yeah. So we have the Perfect Shot camera. The Perfect Shot camera here. And Toss Across. That is a very classic toy. And Magic Works. No fail tricks in minutes with amazing results. And over here there's this Fashion Magic Fabulous Fruits or Beautiful Butterflies. Oh, look. Wow. And we have Treasure Rocks jewelry sets. Oh my goodness, how fabulous. How fabulous. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So there's the Treasure Rocks. And then here it says Cut It Out. Magical motorized cutting tool cuts paper. Interesting. Cool. And then, oh, Creepy Crawlers. Creepy Crawlers Workshop. I think I had this, or something like it. Yeah. I had something to do with Creepy Crawlers, there. And, yeah, Magic Maker Oven, Plastic Goop, and molds. That's what this one is. There's the Plastic Goop. And then here we have this Nickelodeon Super Color Writer. That looks like fun. I remembered seeing this and I thought it would be cool to have, but I never had it. I had just like Magna-Doodles and I had an Etch a Sketch. But yeah, this always looked kind of fun. So continuing on with our fun and games. So he is fun. Big Frank, when your talking monster pal is broken, he'll tell you. He looks like fun. And then we have this King Kahooka's Throne from Lego there. And down here, look, a Cool Tools toolbox. The perfect place to store all your steel and die-cast cool tools. That's fun. Has a working lock and key. And oh, he looks like fun. RC Robot, that would have been fun. I definitely did not have an RC robot in the 80s. I had an Alfie. It's not the same, but I had an Alfie. And preschool radio control vehicles there. And then we have this Tool O bulldozer. Mega bulldozer with front scooper and rear hook. Nice. Oh, there's our bubble mower that I was talking about earlier. The bubble mower. I'm surprised that's not in the outdoor toys, but whatever. It works here too. And then Magnadoodle. This Magnadoodle. That's always a classic. And then, what is this? A 3-minute ice cream maker. Wow. All you need to make delicious ice cream. And down here, oh, I remember these. Bumble Buddies, Bumblebug, Panda Bear, Bullfrog. I definitely didn't have one of these. It was older. These are like more of a little kid toy, a toddler toy. But I remember little commercials, especially for these Bumble Balls. Just the regular original Bumble Balls right there. Now that looks like really good time. This pop-up Wackaroos. Press the button, set the animals in motion, and knock the Wackaroos down. That would be a lot of fun. I imagine it can get broken pretty quickly, but still fun. And then this is cool, this Action Sounds Garage. Action Sounds Garage. That looks like really fun. Oh my goodness. That looks like fun. Take vehicles apart and put them together again with cars, hydraulic lift, real sounding tools, and more. Okay, we have made it. We've made it to the dolls. Dolls are us. Okay, so wow, Barbie Fantasy Fountain Pool. It delivers. That looks pretty cool. Oh my goodness, yes. What is going on here with Ken? He's got a lot of, they all kind of, well, they have like tattoos, like little stickers on them. Oh, this is what it, so Barbie Fantasy Fountain Pool. Sun Jewel Barbie and friends. She's ready for the beach in her neon bikini and with sparkling jewels. Oh, are they jewels? Okay. Yes, jewels. Oh, those are, they all have jewels. I'm just now noticing. They all have jewels. That's fun. Those look like those little stick-on earrings. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, they're just little stickers, little, you know, raised stickers that you would stick on your ears. I loved those, man. When I was, you know, really little in the 80s, I could go through packs of those stick-on earrings because I didn't get my ears pierced until I was in 2nd grade. So when I was really little, I would use those little sticker earrings. They were fun. We have Aladdin and Jasmine, water jewel magic Aladdin and Jasmine. Their jewels change color in the water. And then over here we have Camp Barbie. They are camping. And Bedtime Barbie, she is ready. She's got a big old fluffy robe. The first ever soft body Barbie. Rub her eyes with water, they open and close. That's cool. And Glitter Hair Barbie. Ooh, fun. Style her hair with glitter gel. Yes, that sounds fun. Now, this is, I feel like, a pretty classic kind of thing. It's the Little Tykes Place. Little Tykes Place. And then this big dream dollhouse. I mean, that is quite something. Love that. Did you all have a dollhouse like this? I didn't. I had like the Barbie. I had a couple of Barbie houses, but I didn't have these like Little Tykes type ones. But I had a couple of different Barbie houses when I was growing up. But these always look like fun. They had like the people and stuff. It's like a 2-story Victorian, and then this one's a 7-room house, and they have this little stable. That's fun. Set has moving doors and a swinging corral gate. Includes horses, tractor, and more. That's really cool too. Now here we have more dolls, and this is called My Newborn Nancy. My Newborn Nancy. Baby doll makes realistic sounds. And oh, I think that's her too. Like, yeah, down here. So these both are Newborn Nancy. Now this is fun. Maggie Doodle. That's cute. I don't remember that. She's a cuddly 16-inch doll and real Magnadoodle all in one. And then we had Makeup Beauty. Oh, these are the Makeup Beauty dolls. That is like a much more advanced version of the type of like makeup doll I had. Mine was called Little Miss Makeup, but she looked a lot like this. But she didn't have all this going on. She did not. But yeah, mine was like Little Miss Makeup. I think I got her in the 80s. And then my Pretty Topsy Tail. I remember this. I feel like I was mesmerized by the commercials. Like just her hair. Like look, that looks so fun to style her hair that way. And then Penny's Secrets. It's so much fun to discover all of her secret coloring and decorating surprises. I remember these too. I'd never had this in 94. You know, I still really hadn't gotten away from dolls when I was 10. I still liked dolls, but I didn't have these. I had this one doll. It was called Kenya, and I loved her because you could style her hair. Like that was a big part of her purpose, is styling her hair. But yeah, this doll called Kenya. I want to say around this time, and I'm not even seeing it in here. But yeah, Kenya was fun. I liked that doll for sure. And then Babysitter's Club dolls. Oh my goodness, yes. Bring your favorite characters to life. I used to love to read the Babysitter's Club books. Do you know what is funny though? I never saw that movie that came out in the 90s. The Babysitter's Club movie. I need to make a very concerted effort just to sit down and watch that movie. Really, because I loved the Babysitter's Club. Did you like the Babysitter's Club? I loved it. I read the books, and I started out reading the Babysitter's Club, Little Sister with Karen, Little Karen. I read those, and then I graduated into Babysitter's Club. And I even had those VHS videos. Do you know what I'm talking about? If you do, I mean, this is very obscure. It's very obscure. But yeah, very obscure. But I had a few of them, the VHS tapes. It's not the same as the movie that came out. Like, it's not. They're different people. And there were several episodes. I wish I still had them. I do. I'm sure I can find them on the internet somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. Like I said, I think they're obscure. They kind of are. So anyway, here we have this Elvis doll, which surprises me a lot. Elvis 68 Special, Teen Idol, or Jailhouse Rock. But, you know, Toys R Us, of course, sold a lot of collector dolls like these. Not necessarily that the kids might be interested in, but adult collectors there. So we have the Elvis dolls, and then this is a baby checkup. Oh, I had a baby checkup. I did, but I don't think it was this one. Maybe mine was a little earlier when I got my baby checkup. Probably a couple years, maybe 3 years before this. Yeah, but I did have a baby checkup. It was fun. Make your baby feel better. Breathe deeply. Oh, look. We have lots of fun things here. So this is called Princess of the Flowers. The beautiful princess and her special pet live in the enchanted flower. I don't remember that at all. And then we have Caboodle's play sets, each with a special magical theme. 2-inch doll, stand, comb, and mini cosmetic compact with real makeup included. That looks so fun. That looks like a lot of fun. Wow. How did I not know that existed? I mean, I would have loved that. I'm sure I would have loved that. Because I was into, I was 10. Like, that would have been probably something I would have liked. Because I liked Polly Pockets. I liked Polly Pockets. And I liked Caboodles. Because I was, edging into that tween kind of thing. Yeah, those look like fun. And then this is called Toby Terrier. Interact with his video adventures. Oh, Toby Terrier. And then we have Teddy Ruxpin. This is a little bit of a different version of him than the original, but very close, very close. And of course he comes with his special animation cassette and illustrated storybook. It's a classic. I had one of these in the 80s. And Kitty Kitty Jungle Kittens. Kitty Kitty Jungle Kittens. That's fun. It's fun to say. Kitty Kitty Jungle Kittens. Each 8-inch kitten purrs when it's cuddled. And then down here is a Nature's Nursery Magic Greenhouse. Oh, I don't even see her whole outfit, and I'm in. It's like, I don't know if she's wearing a dress, overall, some kind of jumper, but I like it. Oh my gosh, that's fun. That's really cool looking. And over here we have hands-on fun. Hold a tiger in your hand. Oh wow, do you remember these? These were so fun. I think I only had one of them. I had Little Mermaid. I had the Little Mermaid. But here we have Sonic 2, Aladdin, Jurassic Park, Street Fighter 2, and X-Men. Oh man, that's so fun. And then we have the controllers. So here we have like the Super Nintendo control pad, and then the Sega Genesis, and then the original Nintendo. And then over here, what are these? Tiger Electronics Quiz Whiz. Talking electronic question and answer game, knows 1,001 answers. That's really fun. And then over here is the Game Genie. I remember seeing this. I do, but I did not ever play with or have one. But they had Game Genie for Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Nintendo, Sega Genesis, or Game Gear. I love my Game Gear. I know that. And my Super Nintendo, and my regular Nintendo, and my Game Boy. So over here, we have lots of Sega. So it's Sonic 3 the Hedgehog, and then NBA Jam. And this is the Genesis 2 core system. Different games like Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy, Sonic Spinball. What does that say? I'm sorry. Some kind of champions. Eternal champions? Okay. Mortal Kombat, Madden, Street Fighter 2, Aladdin, NHL 94. And just different ones. There's that World Series. I remember that. I didn't play it, but I remember seeing it all the time. World Series Baseball. Superman, X-Men, Hardball. So just like all different games. Afterburner 2, John Madden Football 92, Road Rash. Lots of different games. And then, oh, down here we have like the Game Gear. I loved my Game Gear. It was so fun, and I played that until my cat peed on it and destroyed it. My cat ruined it, and I never got a new one. And I kind of always thought about maybe getting one just for fun. I don't know if it will have the same effect now as it did then, but it was always so fun. And then we have this Game Gear Super Wide Gear down here, and then there's the Sega CD System 2 down here. Down these pages we have Nintendo video. We have Game Boy games. So here's the Game Boy. I definitely had a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy Color as well. Game Boy Color and Game Boy. I still have my original Game Boy. It works. Sometimes it's funny, but most of the time it works. This is Nintendo Basic Set, a new look for the original 8-bit system. So we have different Game Boy games. Oh my gosh, there it is. This Super Mario Land 6 golden coins. Super Mario Land 2. 6 golden coins. This was my favorite game, and I think it's the only game that I actually ever beat, like all the way through. Like I got to the end. Oh my god, that was the best. My favorite, Super Mario Land 2. So So we have Mortal Kombat, Zelda, Kirby's Dream Land. That's a fun one. I had that one. Tetris 2. More the Ren and Stimpy, Ren and Stimpy game. Wario Land. I had this one too. Was not as obsessed about it. And then we have Kirby's Pinball Land right there. And I had Tetris, but not have Tetris 2. And then over here we have some Nintendo games. So Tetris 2, Super Mario 2, Jurassic Park, Kirby's Adventure. I don't know what that is. Zoda's Revenge. I don't know what that is. And then Super Mario Brothers 3 right there. We have some accessories. Now over here, this is your Super Nintendo Entertainment System Super Set. I loved that. Loved my Super Nintendo. And we have Super Mario All-Stars. That's fun. And some other games like Mario is Missing, NBA Jam, Ren and Stimpy. There is Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage, Mortal Kombat, Vegas Stakes, Jurassic Park, Madden, NBA, Street Fighter 2. We have Metal Combat, Aladdin, and Super Empire Strikes Back. So here we are getting into Wheel Fun, and I think this is our last section. Yeah, it's our last section in the catalog. So, whoa, look, Barbie Lamborghini. Yes, Barbie's talking phone says 4 fun phrases. Oh, man, and I was about to say I would have loved that. I mean, I was definitely not in that age group at that point, but that would have been fun. But look, I mean, she's got a phone in the car, and look at the sunflower outfit too. Oh, more sunflowers. This girl in her little minivan, little wood strip. It's adorable. Yes, she's got sunflowers. Oh, this Harley hauler thing. I know I had a neighbor that had one of these. Maybe not exactly the same, but very close, because I remember this look. It's like blue with flames. We would ride around in that. Harley hauler right there. And then this is adorable. This little Mickey 3-in-1 car. Little push car. Look at the bonnet. Oh my goodness. And then we have these little 1-2-3 bikes. Well, this is a 1-2-3 bike. These are. And then this is a mountain trike. It's a mountain trike right there. Man, that looks like so much fun. And then here we just have a variety of different bikes. I used to get, I got bikes a few different years from Toys R Us. I remember it was always fun. It's fun to go pick out a bike. And then here we are. Here we are on the back cover of the Toys R Us summer catalog. And we have just some bikes. This is the Rocket Machine or Malibu. Rocket Machine or Malibu. Very fun. And we have these different bikes here and here. So 16 or 20 inch, 24 or 26 inch. And this particular catalog originated in California, because we have our California area locations down here. And no, you can always charge it. You can always charge it. MasterCard, Visa, American Express, or Discover. Okay, my friend. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope that you enjoyed looking through this catalog with me. Maybe it brought back some memories for you, or at the very least, I hope you just enjoyed. Looking through it with me today. I am wishing you a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or your night, and a very good sleep. And until I see you next time, take very